Hi, welcome you all. Myself, Kantraju HD, Assistant Professor, Government First Grade College for Women, KR Nagara. Today I am going to explain solving of a linear congruence. First, we have to know the a definition of linear congruence. That is nothing but any congruence is of the form AX congruent to B mod M is called linear congruence. Our topic solution of linear congruence. Before going to actual problems, we need to know the two conditions. That is the first one, the linear congruence AX congruent to B mod M has a unique solution X modulo M when A and M are relatively prime. That is GCD of A and M are 1. And second one, the linear congruence AX congruent to B mod M as a solution if D divides B where where GCD of A and M is equals to D, then it has exactly D incongruent solution modulo M. That means if GCD of A and M is D and D divides B, then our congruence AX congruent to B mod M as D number of incongruent solution. So if D does not divides B, then we say a linear congruence AX congruent to B mod M has no solution. So this is the condition to say our congruence as a solution or not. Now come to the problem. Problem number 1. Solve 7x congruent to 4 mod 10. A value is 7, B value is 4 and M value is 10. Consider the GCD of A and M, that is 7 and 10. They are relatively prime, hence GCD is 1, and GCD divides our B value, that is 1 divides 4, hence it has a solution. Therefore we have 7x congruent to 4 mod 10 as a unique solution. Consider our problem 7x congruent to 4 mod 10. I denote this as equation 1, and inverse of 7, that is a first term A value, I consider inverse of 7 with respect to modulo 10, that is inverse of 7 modulo 10 is 3, because 7 into 3 is 21. 21 is congruent to 1 modulo 10. So in case of congruent modulo 10, we always consider the a multiplicative inverse. That means the product should be 1 after applying the modulo. So then we have to multiply our equation from that inverse value, that is 3, on both sides. We get 3 into 7x congruent to 4 into 3 mod 10. So left hand side we have 21x congruent to, right hand side we have 12 mod 10. Now take congruent 10 on both sides. 21 equivalent to 1 and 12 is equivalent to 2 modulo 10. Hence this is the required solution. Problem number 2. Solve 20x congruent to 4 mod 30. Solution: A value is 20, B value is 4 and M value is 13. then GCD of 20 and 30 is 10, but 10 doesn't divides our value b 4. Hence 20x congruent to 4 mod 30 has no solution. Now come to the problem number 3. Solve 4x congruent to 2 mod 10. Solution: a value is 4, b value is 2 and m value is 10. First condition, we have to find the GCD of a and m, that is GCD of a and m is GCD of 4 and 10 is 2 and 2 divides our b value 2, that is 2 divides 2, hence 4x congruent to 2 mod 10 has two solutions because our GCD value is 2. 4x congruent to 2 mod 10 can be written using division algorithm, that is 4x is equals to 10p plus 2. Taken 2 common in right hand side and cancel with left hand side, we get 2x is equals to 5p plus 1. That is nothing but divide this equation throughout by 2, we get this equation. So this can be written in congruent form as 2x congruent to 1 modulo 5. So again I apply the rule of solving the problem, that is a value here is 2, b value here is 1 and m value is here 5, and GCD of 2 and 5 is 1 and our GCD 1 divides our b value 1, hence this has a unique solution. 2x congruent to 1 modulo 5 has a unique solution, and 3 is a multiplicative inverse of 2 modulo 5 because 3 2s are 6, 6 equivalent to 1 under modulo 5. Therefore, multiply by 3 on both sides this equation, that is 2x congruent to 1 modulo 5. Multiply this equation by 3 on both sides, we get 3 into 2x congruent to 3 into 1 modulo 5. So on multiplication we get 6x congruent to 3 modulo 5. So 6 is congruent to 1, that is x congruent to 3 modulo 5. Hence we have x is equals to 3 and 8 are the solution of 4x congruent to 2 modulo 10. So with respect to 5, we have only 3 as a solution, but here we have 10 as our value m. Therefore, to get one more solution, I had 5 to the coming answer in this equation. So, to get second solution, I had a second value of m to the final answer. Therefore, this kind we have two solutions for this problem. Try out some more problems in your home, and if you're not getting the way of method of solving this, comment please.